All right, so we're gonna take a moment to go over some of the new Yakgadget items I have on my Old Town Predator PDL. First and foremost, I've had my Yakgadget LowPro Crate XD. I've had this for a while. I do have 2 videos on it, so I'm not gonna go over it now, but I have it modified just the way I like it, and it's been just an absolute blast to use. Keeps enough gear and then some for a long day out on the water. I just absolutely love it. One of the new items I got is the cup holder from Yakgadget. As you see here, it has this portion around the top area here. Lots of different attachment points. You have 2 attachment points here and here for tethers. You have a large cutout here. You can put your pliers in there. You have another portion here that's cut out for smaller items, small braid scissors. You can hang lures from it, etc. Now the base it's on, I'm going to take it off so I can show you. As you see, there's the bottom there. It has a drain hole in the bottom, but it has this little extension area here. So you could swing it inward, you could swing it outward. Has a nice black neoprene gasket there. Excuse me, a washer. That really helps it fit nice and snug against your track system. So this is a really cool item. It has cutouts in there for any of you who have those stainless cups, whether they're Yeti or Arctic Zone or whatever brand you're using right now. They'll fit in there nicely. Canned beverages, bottles, etc. So just a really cool looking cup holder. It's got a real industrial look to it, so really like this item. Here is I have their cell phone holder. This is my iPhone 11 to give you an idea of the size of the phone it can hold. I'm not sure if it would hold anything bigger. I think I kind of pushed it to the limit. This is an iPhone 11 with an OtterBox case on it, but as you can see, it's on there pretty good. I'll take the phone out so you can see what it looks like. And it's in there pretty tight. As you can see, it has 6 points of contact on the phone instead of 4 like some others. Again, like the cup holder, same base. However, it does have this hole here, which I have attached to women's hair tie or a piece of bungee from my Rogue cell phone tether. Gives it that added extra security. Again, you can swing it inward, swing it outward, and you can adjust it here. It has a rounded point, so you can kind of move it around based on what angle you want to point your phone at. So it's pretty cool. Again, I love the attachment point for a tether, especially with an expensive phone. So I think this is a cool idea. I'm going to put the phone back in to give you another look at it. In there pretty good, but I want to point out something. If you're going to use a phone tether, and again, I use Rogue. I'm going to be very careful here. Okay, so for it to fit properly in this cell phone holder, you want to make sure that your loop up here is above this square, or it's not going to sit flush against it. That'll really impact how secure the phone sits in there. And again, if you have a smaller phone, it's probably not nearly as much as a concern as if you have a larger phone like I do. So just keep that in mind. But again, a really cool invention. It has a couple different articulating points to set up your phone if you're someone who likes to live stream on the water and such. So a really cool gadget from Yakgadget. This is their rod stager. Comes in a set. Can hold up to 3 rods or 2 rods and a paddle. I really like this for transportation of rods when you're going under low overpasses, and we'll show you how that works right here. So as you can see, we're coming up onto this overpass here, which is very low. Standard rod crates, I believe your rod tips may hit the top. So this is where the rod stager, I think, comes into play. I have it set up here. My rods are laying down. I don't have to worry about holding all of them in front of me and catching with the draft. So definitely good for that there as well. And here's a better look at them here on my Predator PDL. Again, it has a very unique hull shape to it. What makes these unique is the fact that it has an adjustment point here where you can really adjust it how far you want it, inward, outward, or again, how you can adjust it to make sure everything is nice and lined up with your kayak based on the hole shape. Have some foam pieces here for your paddle. These two will actually flex to lock it in place, so that'll keep it nice and secure. Again, we have a hole here and this open cut here. What I've seen some people do, and I don't remember their names, I've seen it online here on YouTube. They run bungee through here and kind of go over the paddle, and it just slips into here, into this hole here. So kind of holds the paddle secure if this is going to be your main point of paddle storage, if you want to keep it secure, especially again if you're using it towards transport. Again, it has a great adjustment point here. Here's where it locks into your tracks, just like the cup holder has the rubber washers here in the bottom to make sure it's nice and secure and quiet. So pretty neat item from Yakgadget. I will have to say that I thought when they sent them to me that they'd be a little bit more bulky and would get in the way, but I fished with them today and I had no issues with them, such as hitting my rods against them or my hands hitting them as I paddled. So they're not nearly as bulky as I thought they would be, and they're kind of cool looking. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video on some of the new items I've gotten from my Predator PDL from Yakgadget. If you watched my previous videos on my crate, I really have it rigged to a point where I really enjoy using it, and it's enhanced my experience on the water. And I think these new products are just the beginning of what will be a great line of items coming down the road from Yakgadget. I'm really excited to see what they come up with. So if you like this video and want further content, I ask you to please subscribe and ring the bell for future notifications. Again, I try not to overload my viewers with a lot of videos on pointless stuff, but I try to put videos out when I feel it's relevant. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I look forward to making more, and thanks for watching. Tight lines.